Plastic straws, from usefulness to pollution. So what can we do about it? Let me tell you, in this presentation, I'm going to explain why plant-based straws are a better alternative to our current oil-based straws, why we as a society need to move towards transitioning from single-use plastic materials like straws to an eco-friendly option that does not hurt our environment. Plastic straws today, while convenient, now serve no purpose after being used and are littering our oceans, beaches, and many other places. These single-use plastic straws are seen as one of the largest contributors to plastic waste in the ocean and coastal zones in the United States and around the world. Experts estimate that there are about 8.3 billion plastic straws contaminating the world's beaches, with 7.5 million of them laying along the American coastline. None of these straws will decompose. They will only continue to add to pollution. It is estimated that around 380 million tons of plastic waste is produced globally each year, with 23 million tons of that finding its way into the environment, with an estimated 1.7 million tons ending up in the ocean annually. To put that in perspective, that is enough to fill 64 football fields of plastic waste at 10 feet high per field. Plastic straws have been found in huge numbers in the beach cleanups around the world, from perforating the stomachs of penguins to plastic straws jamming the nostril of an olive ridley sea turtle. We need to stop plastic pollution. Plastic or polypropylene PP straws are still widely used in the food industry, whereas estimated 500 million disposable drinking straws are used every day in the US. This is enough to fill 240,000 2-liter bottles. PP straws are derived from crude oil through a process called polymerization, resulting in an inorganic material that will become brittle with age under the UV rays of the sun. This material will break up into smaller pieces and end up back in the ocean. These small particles of plastic can now be ingested by sea life, birds, or even animals, making their way through the food chain into you. It is estimated that on average, a human will consume about 5 grams worth of plastic a week. That amount weighs as much as a credit card. With the average weight of a plastic straw weighing at 0.42 grams, we can calculate on average we would be consuming about 12 plastic straws a week. Yum. A plant-based straw is made from a material that is biodegradable, the most common ones being made of PLA, PHA, CDA, or bamboo. PLA straws are made from polylactic acid, which is derived from processing one of the several plants such as corn, sugarcane, or cassava for its starches. PHA straws are made from polyhydroquinonates, which is a substrate derived from the fermentation of canola oil. CDA straws are made from cellulose diacetate, a polymer derived from wood pulp that is widely used in consumer goods. Bamboo straws are made from harvested bamboo stalks, which are then cleaned and polished. Being plant-based, these straws have qualities like being biodegradable, compostable, are sourced from renewable resources, and can naturally lower their own carbon footprint. With these type of qualities, these straws will not be a threat to the environment, unlike the current modern plastic straw, which can't do diddly squat. Pictured here is a PHA straw made by a wind cup company called the Fade straw. It can decompose in a controlled marine environment, as you can see on the right side. It is marine biodegradable, home and industrial compostable, and made in its iconic blue color. As the company says about this straw, blue is the new green. This in turn means that wherever these straws end up, whether it is the landfill, the ocean, beaches, or the woods, they will not impact the environment and not contribute to micro and nanoplastic problem. Corporations like Dunkin' Donuts have begun testing out Fade straws in their markets, being superior to paper straws and not petrol-based like typical plastic straws. Fade straws are the best of both worlds. They look, feel, and function like traditional plastic straws. When customers see how this straw does not affect their beverage drinking experience, hopefully other companies will take note and also begin phasing out plastic straws and switch to plant-based alternatives. I know the sea turtles will be happy about this. The plastic waste we have created since its boom post-World War II has now resulted in more than 430 million tons of plastic produced annually, 2/3 are short-lived products that soon become waste, filling the ocean and are often working their way into the human food chain, which will then disrupt our gut bacteria and potentially lead to diseases like cancer and diabetes. Consumers and corporations in the food industry can make simple changes like switching to plant-based straws as an alternative to plastic straws for their reusable or single use. They are biodegradable, compostable, made from renewable resource, lowering their production carbon footprint while moving us away from our dependency on oil. With advances in science like this, seaweed and algae are being explored as plastic alternatives too, so the future for our world might be still bright. Thank you for your time, and please put your questions in the comments section below in the discussion board. I hope this has been informative and possibly lifestyle changing.